All right, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here, Bittrio.com. Today is Friday, May 7th, 2021. We're going to talk some Axie Infinity today. I got to help my peoples out. So it looks like we got a lot of newbie doobies in my Axie Discord here. A lot of new Axie players. Ooh, watering can. Look at this guy. Axie player 5 doing it up. He's gonna take the beats though. He's gonna fall. We got a lot of newbies that don't know how to do simple things in Axie, like chain antenna, combo serious, cute bunny. I mean, there's just a lot. There's just a long list where I see people doing a bunch of stuff. So figured I'd take the time in this video and talk about things while we watch some scholars play. Oh, come on with the crit. All right, let's go. He's got to pull aggro here with the egg. Very good, very good. Oh, I would have led with Sirius though. I would have led with Sirius there just in case you could have stole, but it's still good. Ooh, ooh, but the Cerestus Razor Bite hurting your feelings. And a pass there. You got 8 energy. Why are you passing? You got 8 energy and you're passing the turn. So now you're definitely gonna lose. So now you about to lose against a plant, Reppy. Who's that? Aqua in the back. I actually like the opponent's team. Too much energy. I mean, you know, you died with what did you die with? 9 energy. I mean, what's the point? What are you saving all your energy for? Why are you saving 9 energy? You don't need to save all that energy. Use your energy. I mean, I do it too. Don't get me wrong, you know, nobody's perfect. I screw up a lot too. Oh, don't die here. Hatsun's coming. But just try to have that balance between using your cards and using your energy. So I'm going to go through this video and talk about the simple combos on the Axie Scholar teams. And I guess we'll start with player 12. Let's see. No, we don't have to start with player 12. I think we'll just go over some basic cards. All right, so our Axie Scholar player, Axie player 5 here, has 6 energy. Passing the turn now. 8 energy again, so holding a shitload of energy. Why not play the Goda though? Oh damn, oh damn, it's not looking good. Again, 10 energy, sitting over here with 10 energy. What are you gonna do with 10 energy? I mean, if the goal of the game was to acquire as much energy as possible, sure, but you're trying to win, so you have to make that balance between holding energy and using your cards and attacking. I'm not trying to pick on this player here. They just happen to be the one that's online. And my friends list is all screwed up anyway. Oh, my friends list. My friends list is all screwed up, dude. It's all screwed. All right, so I'm just chilling. It's a Friday. And we're just talking. All right, so this one's over. Do you have anybody else on? Oh, anybody else? The friends list is screwed. All right, here we go. Here goes player 2. Let's see what player 2 is doing. These are a couple of my older scholars, though. I was hoping a couple of my new scholars, but the friends list, I can't get them on my friends. What the hell? You're not on my friend. All right, we got a pure Aqua in the back up against a bait, double bait, Watering can. So let's see. So here you're looking at this situation, this battle, and you're like, look, I can't get one-on-one with my bug versus aquatic. If I get one-on-one with this bug and aquatic, my bug is totally dead. So my bug has to kill here, kill this plant. And I don't mind this double attack because that you have to kill. So I don't mind that. But Cute Bunny, generally, you only want to use it when you're using a bug move. The bait here or the bait here. Now, I don't really mind it there turn one. And of course, we got lucky with a crit, so that's easy to say. I don't mind it when it works out. When everything goes good, I don't mind it at all. So here we got a watering can and a bait. Oh, so this is nasty. So actually player 2 coming through with the nasty skills. Now the Aqua's just stunned in the back, and you should live here unless there's a crit. Okay. Pretty good. Now you have to take this beast out. Damn, getting lucky with the crits though. You got to take this beast out. So I would have probably death marked there, but it would have been a waste. A double serious? Okay. Not bad. Looks like our opponent does have 2 energy, so the double serious is coming through. So Arco, bait, and yeah, perfect. I mean, it looks like actually player 2 is playing this great. I would have led with the Arco though, just in case I got smacked by that Aqua and somehow was dead. Damn, he's getting all the crits, 3 crits. So that my Arco would have hit first. Now you just got to go ham. You got to play everything you got. Play both cards on your Aqua. Let Scale Dart bait. Lead with Scale Dart in case it's your only attack. You get in last stand. And then reduce with Bug Noise. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Axie player 2. You putting in that work. Working him. Working him. So some people might look at this and be like, oh, this is a bad matchup because it's plant, beast, aqua versus plant, aqua, bug. And yes, if it's one-on-one with the bug and the aqua, it is a bad matchup. But we're geared up with 2 baits here to protect. And here we go. Perfect from our player here with the bug. You have to play all your cards. You can't get one-on-one in that situation. It's the same thing if you're an aqua or a bird and you see a plant in the back. Like you see my team I got right here. I got a plant in the back. Let's say you're rolling up and you got plant, beast, bird. You should automatically be thinking, oh shit, I can't get one-on-one with that plant. He's got fucking cactus. Yeah, I mean, the plant's gonna wreck me. I can't get one-on-one with that plant. So you gotta look at the opposing team and be like, all right, where's my matchup? What do I have to do? Do I have to blow this tank up? Do I have to keep my tank alive? Do I have to play offensive? Do I have to play defensive? How's my midline matchup? Let's say we both lose our tanks. How's my midline versus my opponent's midline matchup? Maybe you both have beasts. What beast is faster? Look at that. And that'll help you determine what you need to do. Do you need to play passive as far as defensive, putting up big shields to keep your plant alive? Or do you need to play offensive because you can't risk it? So here's another situation. Bird in the back versus a bug. You just can't risk facing that bird. So now our opponent looks like has 2 rounds. So not going to be much to do here. I would probably just pass the turn. Maybe serious and throw something on this beast, like a scale dart on this beast. You got good defense though for bait. Okay, so yeah, serious Arco, very good. I like that play a lot. You could do serious scale dart. I'm not sure exactly how Arco works these days. Let's see. So he gets to steal with the serious. Nice. Does it give you a boost when you attack? It gives you morale. What? That card's all funky. Oh, the Goda though, coming through from our opponent. The Goda. Ooh, any crit on the Goda. Okay, so scale dart bait. You gotta protect here. So in this situation, you gotta protect. Your Aqua has to live. Or you could just do that. You can play one. You have to live though, because you can't get in a situation where it's bird versus bug. You're just gonna lose. And you see that he has this mouth, so lead with your defensive card. Lead with the tail. And good. Our player does lead with the tail. So we're good now. Hopefully we draw another defensive card. We don't. Oh, it's going to be close. This is going to be close. Give me some ticks. Oh, so that could be the game. Maybe in that situation, since you didn't draw any defensive cards, you play one on the Aqua and one on the bug. Okay, but this is also good from our player here. Playing just one energy. Very nice, very nice. And now you have a chance. Slim chance, but a chance. Should have led with the twin needle though. Yeah, see, birds just eat you up. Slim chance, but you had a chance. Lead with the twin needle though, because of the attack minus. So that's the first one to attack. I really like that team actually. I make a lot of these teams that I want to play, and that's one that I really want to play. All right, let's check back in on Axie Player 5 here. See what it's all about. So again, beast versus bird. A bird is going to destroy you and hurt your feelings. You cannot let that happen if you can avoid it. Try to keep your plan alive. You gotta heal. You got strawberry. They need to buff strawberry to make it better. That's another thing I'm counting on too. I don't know how wise it is, but I'm counting on Axie team coming out and making the cards better. Make the cards more balanced. The cards that nobody uses. Ooh, look at this. Double series. Very nice. Make the cards that nobody uses better. So that we can have more balance. I think they'll do that, but that comes later. Once they get all the kinks in the game worked out, then they'll start working on that. But here, what's going on here? You're dying with 4 energy. This is the 3rd game in a row that we watch Axie Player 5 die with 9, 10, and now 4 energy. You have to use it. Use it. Use your energy. Don't die with a shitload of energy. I mean, it happens sometimes, you know. It is a luck-based game a little bit. But 3 times in a row. Come on. Come on now. All right, see what we can do here. Okay, crit. We're leading with a double Goda. Not bad. Like the double Goda on the plant too. He got the Mackie tail. Now, of course, you know, not the best plant, not the best Aqua, but you can make it work. You can make teams like this work. He's got somewhat speed here, 35 speed, so if Sweet Party gets a little better, put a little shield on it or something. Make it awesome. That's going to help you out. All right, so let's talk to some of the new scholars here while we watch this battle. Sirius. I made a lot of teams with Sirius. Usually your tank has Sirius, or somebody on your team at least has Sirius. I try to put at least 1 energy manipulation on every single one of my teams. Sirius says, steal 1 energy from your opponent when comboed with another card. Comboed means you have to play at least 1 card with it. So in order to steal, you would have to play Sirius plus 1 other card. So you play Sirius with Egg Bomb, Sirius with Shelter, or Sirius with Black Bubble. You could also play Sirius with another Sirius, or Sirius Egg Bomb, Egg Bomb. At least 1 other card. You can play it with 3 other cards, 2 cards, 1 other card minimum. But if you play it by itself, just a lone Sirius, it will not do a damn thing. Now, also your opponent has to have energy. If they don't have any energy, well, then there's nothing to steal. All right, Axie Player 5 is having a hard time in the arenas. It is not going well here. All right, so that's Sirius. Everybody that knows, that has Sirius, now knows Is this the same game? I think it is. Everyone that has, but here you go. Look, 6 energy, dying. Look, I mean, stealing. Kill him. Put 2 black bubbles on him. You could actually win this game. Serious, egg. Win the game. You could have killed the beast right there. You have 8 energy. Win the game. You could actually have won this game, dude. Serious, egg. You killed a damn beast. You killed a beast. You're gonna lose another. I don't understand why you just keep going serious. Why are you not playing 4 cards on your Axie? I'm gonna have to talk to this scholar. I don't know what the deal is here. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to ping this dude right now, bro. Who is it? Who is it? Axie player 5. Oh my goodness. You can't be dying when they're not online. Okay, well, I think it's Darlin. Let's see, who's number 5? Yeah, it's Darlin. Jeez, I mean, you could have won that game. You win that game by playing double egg. Serious, you kill the beast. If you don't kill the beast, then you play 1 or 2 extra damage cards depending on how the beast is. You have 1 tick, 2 tick, and you play double hermit. Try to survive. All right, so that's that. Serious, we know. Antenna. Let's take a look at antenna here. All right, I mean, I made a ton of videos. Apparently you guys aren't watching my fucking videos because I have a ton of videos with antenna. It's like one of my favorite combos to play. I play antenna all the time. But since you're not paying attention, here's antenna. Steal energy from your opponent when chained with another bug signal. All right, so we already talked about serious. Steal 1 energy from your opponent when comboed with another card. Let's talk about the difference between comboed and chained. All right, comboed means the same Axie. So this Axie would have to play serious with 1 other card in the same turn. Just this plant Axie here. Serious and this pumpkin will trigger the combo for serious and steal 1 energy if your opponent has it. Chained, on the other hand, requires 2 separate Axies to play it. So, for instance, this plant would have to play antenna. Then either this bug or this reptile would have to play antenna in the same turn to successfully complete the chain and steal energy if your opponent has energy. So that's the deal, okay? Comboed means the same Axie, the single Axie. He has to play serious and combo it with 1 other card in the same turn. Himself or herself. Itself. Chained means this Axie with another Axie has to play it in the same turn. Now, you should never be playing antenna by itself, just a lone antenna. If only one of your Axies has antenna in your bottom card pool, just don't play it. Pass the turn. Play something else. If you only have Sirius in your hand for your plant and no other cards, don't play it. I think that's a thing too, where new scholars, they think they have to play a card every round. Well, I got these cards. I got this energy. I gotta play it. Except Darlin. Except Axie player 5. He don't do shit. He saves his energy. He likes to get up to 10 energy at the end of the game. All right, so that's the thing. Save your energy. Pass the turns. But don't go so crazy where you're just dying with 8 to 10 energy. Use your damn energy. Just use it wisely. Now, the same way that antenna works with a chain where the plant has to play antenna, and then this bug has to play antenna, or the reptile has to play antenna, at least 2 of these Axies have to play antenna in the same round to trigger the effects. Cute Bunny works in a similar way. So Cute Bunny also reads when played in a chain. Oh, this one doesn't steal energy, it applies fear, and also made a couple Cute Bunny teams. Also, Barb Strike works the same way. I made at least 2 Barb Strike teams. You know how we're doing? We're trying to get funky, dude. None of this vanilla plant, beast, bird shit. I know everyone loves it, but fuck that. I'm mixing shit up, all right? I'm relying on the balance gods of Axie. Who the fuck's in charge of that shit anyway? G-Host? Come on, bro. Balance that shit the fuck out. Make these fucking cards good. I mean, and Cute Bunny's fucking great. I'm not talking about Cute Bunny. You know what I'm talking about. You got the fucking stats. You know what cards nobody fucking plays. Buff those shits. So Cute Bunny works in the same way that Antenna works. Instead of stealing, though, it fears. In order to get Cute Bunny to work, this Axie would have to play Cute Bunny, and then another Axie, either this plant or this Aqua, would have to play a bug card. So they don't have to specifically play Cute Bunny, just a bug card. So this plant could play Snail Shell, which is a bug card, and this Aqua could play Cute Bunny. That completes the chain. This Aqua could play Cute Bunny. This plant could play Snail Shell. That completes the chain. Has to be in the same turn. You can't play Cute Bunny with Snail Shell or double Cute Bunny on just this Axie and no other cards on any other Axies and expect to complete the chain. Chains don't work like that. Chains work across multiple Axies. Combos work on a single Axie. All right, so that's a lot of confusion. I hope that clears up that confusion that we've been having. And what other cards do we have? All right, so here's something that I'll point out too. If you have a 0-cost card on your back Axie or on any of your Axies, and you're feared or stunned, or you have attack minus, lead with your 0-cost card. Play Biden's first to shake the fear, to shake the stun, then play your cards. Play your weakest card first. If you don't have a 0-cost card and you're stunned or feared or attack minus, lead with your highest defensive card, your lowest attack card, like in this case, Snail Shell, first, so that's the card that whiffs, misses, or is weak attack, because it doesn't matter too much. Okay, on the same note as that, if your opponent has a Snail Shell and you think you're going to get stunned, or they have a bait to stun you and you're going to hit them with a bird or an Aqua move, you have to sandwich your cards in such a way where you might lead with a high attack, expect to break the shield, then a defensive move after the high attack, so that when you're stunned, the move that misses is this defensive move and you don't really care, and then attack again with a high attack move. All right, so these are some of the combos and some of the strategies in the game. There's a lot of stuff to get used to, but once you do, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to pick it up. And we got a lot of noobs in the Discord. I'm finding that out. But that's all right, you know? As long as you're willing to learn and actually get it, you're cool. You can stick around. But if you're just here and you're not really playing and you're not earning nothing, you know, you gotta go, dog. You gotta go. Like I said in my other video, it's not a charity. You're gonna have to bounce. And I'm not trying to be mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm hooking you up with a chance. It's up to you to earn it. All right, I'm a believer in the whole teach a man to fish, he eats for his life. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day, right? So I'm not just gonna give you this shit and have you eat for a day. I'm gonna teach you how to do this shit. It's really up to you. It's gonna be personal responsibility for you to learn, put in the effort, and get the skills. It's not that hard. Once you fucking learn, it's not that hard. All right, I also picked this dude up. Check this dude out. I picked this Axie up off of Chief. Gravalant, Goda, Sponge Babylonia, super good card. You know, I kind of wish he had maybe something else, but a 0-cost card perhaps. Baku, maybe, I don't know, but as it stands, he's nasty. All these Aquas rolling around with all the melee moves, and I got an answer for you. All right, so here it is. Double ranged, double melee. You ain't tricking me with a Hatsune or a Gravelant. And he's got a good attack here. Energy Destroy. This guy is great. I'm surprised he sold. Chief put him up for super cheap. I think it was like 0.06. You disrespected this Axie. You dumped it, Chief. That was a dump. People don't respect these Axies. And I had to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Another man's trash is another man's treasure. As I go, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And this is my treasure right here. This dude's fucking awesome. Now, to be honest, you know, and to be fair, I have looked at a lot of Axies and be like, oh, that Axie's fucking great. Then when I test him out in Arena, he fucking sucks. So there's possibilities of that. Kind of like this guy. I thought maybe this Aqua was going to be the shit, and he's not that great. But if they buff fucking Buzz here, it'll be better. I mean, come on, 120. Can it do 120? 120? Is that too much to ask? 120? What? I can do 120. Goddamn. Nobody used that shit. Got Peacemaker. That does fucking 120. What in the hell? Bug backs, plant mouths. You heard it here first. You hear it here all the time. Bug backs, plant mouths. If you got a bug back, what are you choosing? I mean, come on. Who the fuck? It's not even a question. You choose a snail shell. Snail shell. You ain't choosing shit else. If you got a plant mouth, what are you choosing? All damn day you're choosing serious. Not a goddamn thing else. Everyone knows it. I mean, come on. Those are the glaring holes in the game. And, you know, Caterpillars too, probably the weakest card in the game. All right, well, that's it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, Uko. Okay, we got a couple poopy teams. You know I'm coming through with the Uko poopy teams. All right, we got a couple. We got one ant team, and I think we got a couple poopy teams. You see me playing poopy too. I got multiple videos. I'm like the only dude that plays Uko. Who the fuck plays Uko? Don't nobody play Uko but me. All right? Because I like it. It can work. I mean, it isn't great. Like, let's be honest, but I like the idea behind it, and I think I want it to work, you know? Maybe it just needs a little buff. Maybe it needs to last for 2 rounds. A simple change like that might make it fucking great. But anyway, you know, you're gonna get my flavor. You're gonna get my style on these scholarship teams. So if you're into that, if you like that, you know, that's what we're doing around here, dude. We're throwing a little bit of flavor on these teams. We're flavoring it up. You know, I don't want. I'm trying to change it. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say like be the change you want to see in the world. Well, I don't want to see the Axie Arena just plant aqua or plant beast bird or plant aqua reptile. You know, just whatever. The stupid shit. Just the stupid shit, right? Same old shit. I want to see fucking poop on Axie's heads. That's what I want to see. And I want to see those Axies dropping turds on other Axies' heads. All right, that's the type of shit I want to see. Poofling. That's the shit. That's the shit. All right, so the way that Poo Stank works is I make every team with Poo Stank or Ant. It works the same way. I got another team with Ant, the fastest Axie. So the poopy dude or the ant tail that applies stench, the stench Axie has to be the fastest. And the goal is to save up your energy. You know, maybe you got to steal some energy. Maybe you got to play some defense. Maybe you got to throw a carrot out there, gain some energy. Maybe you got to play a Kataro, gain some energy. You know, however your team's configured, you gotta try to stay alive, depending on how your opponent is. You know, look at the other team, see what they got in the back. They got a plant, they got a bug, they got a beast. You know, if I queue up this team and I'm like, oh, they got a beast in the back, I know that I really can't get my plant to 1v1 versus that beast or I'm gonna die. If I queue up and I see an aqua in the back, I'm licking my chops. If I queue up and I see a bird in the back, I'm loving it, and I'm playing more passive. I'm like, you know what? I could wait. I could afford for my plant to die here because I got a better matchup later in the game. So I can play a little more relaxed like that. So you got to determine that. And that's something that you'll learn the more you play. So here we go. So the Unco, Poopy, Stench, and the Ant, Poopy, Stench team. Fastest on the Axie. Pass some turns, do what you got to do, survive with your tank, do what you got to do. Once you have enough energy and enough cards built up, throw a Poopy on the main tank, and then your other two Axies, whether it's your mid and your back or your plant, tank, and your back, whoever it is that's not your Poopy guy, blow up, attack. It's time to fight. Put on your big attacks. Cactus, Cactus, Carrot, Kataro, Cactus, Spicy, whatever you got, attack. Your first fastest Axie here is going to put Unco on the opponent's main tank. And then your other two Axies are going to skip the main tank and attack the middle Axie on the opposing team. Try to kill him. You have to kill him. Don't put Unco on the opposing tank and then just touch the midliner of your opponent. Throw a couple cards on him. You're wasting your turn. You're wasting your time. When you're going to use Stench, you want to blow up the tank or the midliner. Whoever you're attacking, whoever you're targeting, you want to kill them. That's kind of the name of the game here in Axie. It's like blitz damage. You have to blow up an Axie in one turn. There's really not any poking type gameplay. There is a strategy, and I wanted to make a team like this where it's like Yam and heal, and that's somewhat viable where people do that, where they got multiple healers, multiple Yam, and they're not really blitzing, they're just like sustaining, trying to get to round 10, Blood Moon Curse and all that. But mainly you're gonna wait for your attack, wait for your opportunity, and then blitz and blow up the opponent's Axies. So that's the strategy here with the Poopy dudes. Throw Poopy on the main tank and blitz the midliner with your other Axies. Try to calculate how much do I need to kill that motherfucker. Same thing with Ant. If you got Ant on your tank, he's your fastest Axie. Put Ant on the opposing tank and then blitz the midliner with your other two Axies. Calculate how much you think you need to kill him and go kill him. All right, so that's that. I know, you know, people like to play all that vanilla shit, but we're mixing it up. And even teams like this, dude, I lose with teams like this. So it doesn't matter if you have the best team. You know, if you suck, you're gonna lose. And even if you do have the best team and you're fucking good, you know, the best players, if you go to Axie Zone and look, they got 60%, 50 to 60% win rates during the season. It might get higher in the off season, but 50 to 60%. They win 5 to 6 games out of 10. So if you're over here with a 40% win rate and you're winning 4 games out of 10, you're doing pretty damn good. You're 1 win out of every 10 games away from being one of the top players. So 50% win rate and you're doing amazing, dude. You know, it's kind of the way this game is. It's a coin flip type of game. 40% win rate and you're straight. You're all right. You're on your way. You get 1 more win in 10 games, you're at 50% and you're doing really well. All right, so just keep that in mind. I know it's fucking a little disheartening and discouraging when you're losing all the time. And that's one of the reasons why I don't edit my videos. I do all my shit live and I never cut out a loss. If I'm making a video and I go 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, you know, whatever it is, I post that shit. I have plenty of videos where I lose every single game. I have plenty of videos where I don't win a single fucking match, dude. Because that's the real shit. That's the way it is. Sometimes you go on a 5-6 game skid, especially when you're playing fucking wild ass teams like Poo Stank. This shit happens. But that's all right. Like I said, the best players are 50-60% win rate. So if you can get yourself up to 40, you're on your way. You're on your freaking way. All right, well, I hope that helped, people, everybody. I hope that helped. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Later.